Hey guys, welcome back to Fire on the Hill. My name is Matt. Today we're going to talk about why I quit stacking firewood. As you guys can see, I am no longer stacking firewood. I'm throwing my wood in piles, and I'll tell you why. Alright guys, so first things first. The main reason I do not stack my firewood anymore is because it takes so much time. It's way quicker to just throw the wood out of the trailers onto pallets and let it ride. Number two, last year I had run out of room to stack firewood, so I started throwing it on the ground. Well, throwing it on the ground works temporarily, and you do get dirty wood, which is no good for your customers. So that's not something I recommend. Number three is drying. The problem with my wood yard, if you can see the trees now, but you can't really see like where the leaves and stuff were when they're fully bloomed. But a lot of this wood yard, actually right here, all this was shade during the spring all the way towards winter. So half of my wood yard wasn't in the sun, so obviously that creates a problem with drying. This way it's all out in the open, it's all in the sun, and everything will be in the sun when I get it all cleaned up. Fourth reason is my water line actually runs through the stacking wood yard. That's a problem because if I'm constantly running over it, that gives it more opportunity to bust, break, or create a hole. As you can see right here, this is my water line. That goes all the way to the road, and this one comes down through here. What I've done is I've taken the pallets and put them right on top of the water line, and I'm gonna do that all the way down. Now I only have two places where I drive over the water line that could cause an issue. So those are my four reasons for why I'm not stacking firewood anymore. Some of those reasons might not pertain to you in your wood yard. Do I think you should pile wood instead of stack? Really, that depends on your operation and what you're doing. In some cases, stacking is the only option. For example, if you have limited space and you don't have a conveyor. Right now I'm not using conveyor, but later on I will be using conveyor. These piles will be well over 10 feet. So right now I don't think if I just left it this level, I do not believe I would have the same amount of wood as if I stacked it last year. So I'm definitely going to have to use an elevator or a conveyor to get it up there. So if you don't have an elevator and you don't really have room to pile wood in the sun and direct wind, then piling is probably not your cup of tea. But if you have the option to pile, I think there's no question you should definitely start piling and stop stacking. All right guys, we still have to get our cord for the week done, but this cord is actually a special cord. Behind me I have two full IBC totes of pecan rounds. These are rounds that Everett had cut up for me previously. He did a really good job. I have these two and then those two over there. This should make a full cord that's going in the dump trailer. And what's special about this, not only is it pecan, which I don't get much of, and you could charge a lot more for pecan versus any other wood, but this wood is already sold. All I have to do is split it into that dump trailer and take it to the customer and collect the Benjamins. So that is that. We got the Wolf Ridge 28C that we are going to knock out these rounds with. Guys, what's actually really cool about this splitter is I am now almost going to break 100 hours. Right now we're at 96.7 hours. So I think about 2.5, 3 cord, and we're gonna have 100 hours on this Wolf Ridge 28 Pro C. So it's been a great machine. We're gonna keep it going and make some small firewood pieces. We got these IBC totes empty, so now it's time to get the tractor, pull these out, and pull the other two in, get that split, and that should be a full cord because there's about a half cord in the trailer already. Well guys, there she is. This is gonna be my most expensive cord delivery ever. And what's special about this is, one thing is pecan, right? Getting a little bit more money per the wood. But also, I'm splitting this straight in the trailer, so I'm not having to touch it more than once. This is going straight to a customer's house. Here we are guys, a full trailer load. We went ahead and knocked all the wood down to see how much we have. And this is definitely more than a full cord. But you got to take into account the scraps that are in there to also take up a little bit of room. So and plus it's green, so I'm willing to give the customer a little bit more for taking it green. Just to show you guys how long that took for one man to split. You know, I showed you before splitting what the hours on the wolf ridge are. It is now 97.7. It took 1 hour with one man, and the wolf ridge 28C Magnum package split one full cord and some. I'm not sure if any of y'all noticed, but my conveyor is struggling to get the wood up and into the trailer, and that's because it is slowly dwindling away. I have a new belt on order, so that's why I'm not worried about anything right now. I'm just gonna use it until I can't use it no more. But you could see this thing has had better days. This is the downside to having a conveyor with a belt, guys. It's gonna wear, there's just no doubt about it. But I like the pros of it being fast, being quiet. But just to give you an idea, guys, this belt right here only cost me 260 bucks. If you take, and I had that for a year, even if I buy one every year, I'm still not even close to the price of a brand new conveyor, right? So that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. If you like these things, please hit that subscribe button. It really helps. We'll see you guys next time.